Anime is actually incredibly little hentai or ecchi or whatever. Yeah, it's sort of ecchi in it. Like the storyline itself, again, it's super hentai, but the actual visual of it is probably one of the least ecchi I've seen in a long time, right? Like yesterday, Golden Vermeil, that anime was like boobs everywhere, right? It was like titties all the time. This anime is incredibly little ecchi. Again, the storyline, right, is so incredibly straight up hentai, right? But the actual visualization is actually very dull, right? Like, there's no ecchi, there's no walking into the shower, there is no weirdness of her falling into his lap or whatever. The mom hasn't been. This is anime. This is anime, seriously. It is as I mentioned earlier, it is hen with no intercourse. Yeah, it is a hen with no. Oh my god, yeah, it's without all the actual good stuff, without everything. It actually makes it good, you know. It's some stupid ecchi scene. Exactly. This anime needs this stuff, right? Where she comes in here in her. She wants to impress him. Yeah, she's pissed off. He didn't like her boobs, right? Yeah. Now here we go. He likes my boobs. Here we go. Basically, a lot of porn these days too, right? Where the girl is like, what is it like? What is it like? Stepmom, stepsister is super popular. Yeah, the most popular, searched for category. Right? It really is that kind of storyline. She's like, you calling me ugly? I will show you, right? Yeah, I will go in here and show you my body, right? And then she slips. Then they suddenly fall in the bedroom together or whatever, right? And they do it, right? You know what I mean? So it really is like porn or hentai without any sex, right? Yeah. it is like watching like a basic porno, but you skip all the actual, yeah. If you like the dialogue, yeah, but you don't like the actual stuff, right? That's for you. So, hello everyone, it's time for the wins of the season. Yay! So, my stepmom is the mom of my sister or my ex or whatever, you know? Goddamn, it is titled though. This anime always sounds like Domestic no Kanyo, of course, right, with Hina and so on. But it's not like a lighter version, right? Domestic Kanyo, he smashes his new sister immediately, right? Yeah, because before they are sisters, before the parents get remarried, right? But this is just like a lighter version, right? Where it's kind of like an ecchi horror anime, he never really gets to do it, right? That being said, because it's so focused on, my stepmom is the mom of my ex-girlfriend, it's not that the mom is gonna be in, right? Mr. Kanyo obviously has Sensei and, her sister, right? Which are his sisters, right? But in this anime, it sounds like the mom is gonna be in the horror, right? Which is like, yeah, because with that hentai title of like, my mom is also my mom of my girlfriend or wife, whatever, it's not that he's gonna smash his mom, right? I would say some more so, but anyway, yeah. What an absurd title. So let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm immediately laughing. This is a typical super, weird anime, Ero manga sensei, and he stabbed his sister immediately, right? So you're my brother now, boyfriendo. Arara, because mom and he means like arara. You know each other. Yeah, so he's probably gonna smash mom too, right? She's like, yeah, arara. See? She's like, ara again! Yeah, mom is like into it, yeah. She's certainly the hentai mom. Okashan! She basically spams ara, so he's obviously gonna smash his mom, right? And I don't see a father yet, so he probably lives only with his stepmom and stepsister, right? This is like such a goddamn hentai plotline. Yeah, I don't see a father here. He probably lives only with his stepsister and stepmom, right? Definitely. Oh, it can't be helped. We are family now, girlfriend. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so anime. I mean, it sounds more hentai than the Mr. Kanyo from a plotline standpoint. The mom is also in the title, right? Yeah. Definitely. Of course, they hate each other because they used to date, right? Or he goes. No, it's not opening. It's just them angry. Probably opening this episode. What is this? This is start opening, I guess. Because it wasn't even any commercial either. Okay, the father is there, damn it. I was hoping the father was gonna leave, as a count or something. I was hoping his dad was gonna. His father is there, god damn it, man! What's the hentai in that? I hope the father. Maybe the father soon is gonna get a promotion. It's like, I have to move to America. Son, you're gonna leave with your stepmom alone, I need the father to move away from the country. The dad has to leave, right? So he has to leave only with his stepmom and stepsister. Yeah, come on, dad, get out of the picture, dad. disappointing me, father. So you have to leave your son with your new wife and new daughter, right? You know. Very disappointing. Very disappointing that the father keeps being in the picture here. But yeah, the mom keeps spamming, like, she's like an ara spammer. She's like, ara, like, she's really into these things. She really wants to be one of ara myths. Seriously, she's like, ara. It's like 4 times now, man. And obviously it's awkward now, because they used to do... Now, this is the thing, right? The Motokano, I think, is probably better in the way that he actually smashes, right, his sisters. Stepsister, of course, but still, yeah. In this anime, I don't think they're ever gonna really, you know, they're gonna kiss, right, at best, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not gonna go anywhere dirty in that, right? No. This is more as a light version. Okay, it's a bedroom. His bedroom with a lot of books, so it's like a massive reader, I guess. He got thousands of light novels, something. Okay, now it gets very hentai though, when his sister is gonna visit him in the bedroom here, though. Yeah. What is it about?
そろそろ限界なの。
何が?
私はいつまであなた
He
に
really
夢
loves
さんだ
books,
な
man. This guy, he likes books, man. Like, he can make a bed of books instead. Man, this is like a straight up hentai storyline. He walks in on his on his bedroom late at night to talk about something relationship wise, you know. It's like, let's talk, brother. And it really is like, okay. Here we go. Yeah, we're Kyōdai now. Yeah, we're siblings now, okay?
待て待て待て。君が姉さん?
Yeah, you're gonna call me Nesan. It's gonna be
Baka
less
mo-
awkward. Yeah, like a baka. It's
僕が
gonna.
兄さんだ。
I'm the Nesan. Yeah, okay. They're gonna argue who's the older.
脳細胞がお休み
Yeah, yeah,
中
yeah.
だ
They're gonna fight. You call me Nesan. Yeah, so it's gonna be awkward by arguing who's gonna be. You will address me as a big sister. Yeah, it's like, okay, okay, sure. That's gonna make it even more normal if you. Like, gotta show ass, yeah. Not so ass revealing as some other animes. Ass revealing. That was not an unintended pun, okay? Ass revealing. God, that was awesome. That was one of the best unintended puns ever. Come on. Yeah, not on purpose there. Ass revealing as normal. But seriously, yeah, we have the angles right in anime, but I think in, yes, for example, in Golden Vermeil, that was way more ecchi. Yeah, so now the argument called who was born first, right? So I was born in January. Yeah, yeah. So you have to call me big sister, right? Because you were born in, yeah, like, this is, no. Exactly. I am like 6 months older than you. I'm half a year older than you. So I am the Oneshan. I am the big sister. I mean, she's technically right, though, right? I have to agree with her here. I have to agree with her that if that's correct, I guess, right? She's 6 months older. Like, she's obviously the big sister if anyone is bigger, right? It doesn't make sense to her to him calling big brother. Doesn't make any sense, right? She's the Nesan or Onesan or whatever. It's a very good conversation, though. Yeah, you have to address me as. It makes it even more hentai. She's like, you have to call me Onesan. Yeah, you at least Nesan. Yeah, am I the only one? It makes it even more hen. She's like, you have to address me as sister, preferably big sister from now on. Yeah, that makes it even weirder, right? She's like, you gotta address me as. Probably going to school soon here, and it's a bit super awkward, right? They're going to explain people their siblings now. They have a new last name or something, yeah. They're going to explain people their family now or something. It's going to be super awkward. Oh, here we go. It kind of feels like a low budget, seriously, because now they're animating them in this format for a long time. It looked cute for the first moment, but now it's going for like a minute. I have to say the anime feels kind of low budget, yeah. It's obviously focused on banter, mostly, right, between the two siblings. It's probably a Kyōdai banter show, but this feels kind of lazy. Honestly, that's very long. Is it going on, right? Yeah, it feels low budget, seriously. It feels like pretty, like, whatever, you know. They're obviously best friends, right? They used to date or whatever, they used to be lovers. And now they're having this like, yeah, let's do that thing. They're very, very similar, aren't they? These two weirdos are obviously like, they're clearly besties, right? they broke up for some reason, but they're clearly like super similar. They're both like conniving bastards, right? No, but Sonny, yeah, they're both very similar, Jesus Christ. She's a little more trickster in conniving, I guess, but they're kind of similar, come on. And he's obviously... Oh, I know you like that. It's not like this doesn't hentai at all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You wanna score with me? Yeah, it's like, she's like, yeah, like, come on, man! This anime, oh god, the weirdest anime system. Yeah, this woman is so evil. Seriously, from from a story aspect, it's super hentai. Jesus Christ! I mean, obviously, it's not even etched anime. We haven't seen even in panties yet, so it's not very visual for a second, but it's obviously very, from like a writing standpoint, it's very hentai. Now she's trying to find her brother's, you know, hentai stats, right? Her porn stats, yeah. She's trying to get to his hentai, you know, like it's. No, that's where I keep the porn, you know, yeah, like it's super hentai-ish from. Yeah, from a story aspect, it's absurdly hentai. She's like, oh, where do you hide all the naked images, boy? Yeah, like, you know, his new big sister comes in and tries to find his, you know, where he's behind the dirty magazines, right? It's super hentai storyline, like, seriously. How many hemp doesn't have the storyline, right? Where the mom or big sister finds this, you know, the brothers, like, you know, dirty magazines. Oh, you like them? You like Unishan's, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, like he's trying to figure out if he likes big sister hentai, right? Yeah, it's just absurdly etchy in that sense. And now, of course, he has to go with her on an etch attack because she almost found his secret hiding place. She has to attack her with some weird flirting, right? Yeah, he got to like embarrass her with some weird, like, haha, I still wanna date you or something. Yeah, he needs to like, you know, do some kind of distraction, right? And the best distraction is to flirt with her, of course, for some reason. Yeah, let's be date anyway. Oh my god, that is weird, man. Here we go. And she's all like, oh, but we're siblings now. Man, it's gonna be really awkward if they. Yeah, Oni-chan. And now he's gonna turn on too. Oh my god, oh, Oni-chan, oh yeah, ooh, yeah. Yeah, and now it's like, yeah, brother. Oh my god. No, but seriously, this is like hentai without any sex, right? Yeah, this anime is hentai without any intercourse. That was it, right? All the storyline is like hentai. All the jokes are hentai. And, you know, the joke about her trying to find his hentai and so on, right? Like, this is more than the video I said the word hentai, the most I feel, yeah, because this anime, like, everything is just hen jokes, right? But of course, nothing actually happens, yeah. But it's just a banter anime. Yeah, now she's all embarrassed and runs away, right? It's just incredibly hen. Honestly, not that super funny, though. I've seen better parodies. I definitely seen better parodies. It's not super funny, honestly. I mean, I won't say it's any boring, but it's like, I think they could have went dirtier. Yeah, I think they probably could have been more on the edge, right? Like, the rest of Kanyo, again, is a better anime as episode 1. It's a better... The rest of Kanyo is obviously very similar, and it's better episode 1. They just do it, right? Yeah. Now, the rest of Kanyo is better, certainly. Like, seriously. Definitely better. Doesn't mean the anime is terrible, but the rest Kanyo, I think, is a really good anime, though. It's actually a really good anime, I think, yeah. Underratedly good anime, because it's a dumpster fire that is, like, awesome, yeah. And it's such a dumpster... This anime is a dumpster fire, seriously. The ultimate dumpster fire anime, yeah. It's like, here's these two people who's trying to, I don't know, seduce each other or something, yeah, I don't know what's happening. But I really feel that hopefully the mom is gonna be in the harem too, with the title again, right? You know, my mom is my stepsister, my girlfriend's mom or something, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's like it really feels like it should be a harem with the mom too, right? So hopefully again the dad might move away or something. The dad is like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, live in this country now. I need to live in America for 7 years or something, right? Here comes some other girls. There's clearly a harem anime though, so it's clearly gonna be more girls, right? It's not the sister. It's gonna be other girls. Of course, there's no way you can make a rom-com harem anime kind of thing, right? You need to have 4 or 5 more girls, right? Can't just be the sister. Yeah, we need more of her, right? But anyway, yeah, she's obviously an honor student as well. He's obviously like super genius. And of course, it's next to her. Yeah, and it's a typical small world, you know. It's kind of like rent a girlfriend. Of course, they have to sit next to her. If they live next door, you know. Yeah, it's like rent a girlfriend. They have to live next door, have the same class and everything. They need to be like super tight, right? They need to be super tight to her. A lot of sakura blossom here, so it's like April when school starts there. And here comes his random friends, I guess. They probably have some screen time, but doesn't really care. Now I'm just like, these guys are probably his friends. They're gonna have screen time, but they won't matter. You know what I mean? No one's gonna care about these guys. They're gonna be in the, like every second episode, and they're not gonna matter. Like almost every harem rom-com anime, the main character has some classmates, right, that talk to him and whatever. You know, oh, this guy is like Daisuke-kun. He's gonna be like, "Hey, bro," and then he's gonna have like one line per episode. You know, at most, right? It's classic those anime. Yeah, it's like classic. It's like those poor classmates that doesn't really matter for the actual storyline. Those are those guys, definitely. Oh yeah, now they're talking about his cute sister, right? Of course. They're gonna discuss how hot his sister is. Oh, his sister is so hot. Yeah, what a babe. Yeah, they're gonna discuss what a smashable piece of ass she is, right? Of course they are. Of course everyone's gonna discuss how his sister is so hot. Yeah. Used to be his girlfriend though, so it's a natural feel to it, right? Yeah, now they're gonna like diss him so on. Oh, what a loser, yeah. Now they're trying to score with my sister. I'm gonna block that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stop them! You're trying to shoot my sister! No way! Like, he has so many... Oh, she's not books too. They're almost very similar people, but... Yeah, he has like absurd amount of books, right? He has like... He lives in a freaking like library. It's called a study at home, I guess. Oh, here we go. Angry sister. It's time for her to have some weird fight, right? Hopefully. I love this angle. Very anime. Yeah, very anime. That's only in anime. It's only anime, right? It's only in anime you have the camera between the girls. Yeah, in that situation. Like, no... That would never happen, you know, in a TV show, right? Not even the Japanese TV show. They won't put the camera in that angle. It looks so silly, right? Only works in anime. It barely works in anime, though. I think sometimes it's kind of like silly, but I'm waiting for him to, you know, accidentally walk into her in the shower or something. Yeah, it's certainly, right? This anime is actually incredibly little hentai, or ecchi, or whatever. Yeah, it's sort of ecchi in it. Like, the storyline itself, again, it's super hentai, but the actual visual of it is probably one of the least ecchi I've seen in a long time, right? Like yesterday, Golden Vermeil, that anime was like boobs everywhere, right? It was like titties all the time. This anime is incredibly little ecchi. Again, the storyline, right, is so incredibly straight up hentai, right? But the actual visualization is actually very dull, right? Like, there's no ecchi, there's no walking into the shower, there is no weirdness of her falling into his lap or whatever. The mom hasn't been taken yet. Now she's gonna nether him, right? Now she's gonna use this thing to to be like, no, she doesn't wanna date these losers. So they're gonna pretend to be dating for some reason. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah. Because she doesn't wanna have some losers flirt with her. I get it, but it's gonna be awkward. So now they're like fake dating too. He's fake dating his fake sister. Okay, awesome. Yeah. See? Now it's even more, you know, again, the storyline is so hen, right? The storyline, this reminds me so much of James Gunn, you know, yeah, this like PG-13 porn, yeah, where it's like all the dialogue from sexy videos without any sex in them. Yeah, it's like, this is like, you know, watching one of those. Yeah, it's like watching a porno with no sex in it. This is anime. This is anime, seriously. It is so much it is hen with no intercourse. Yeah, it is a hen with no, oh my god, yeah, it's without all the actual good stuff, without everything it's actually makes it good, you know. Of course now she's getting all awkward. Oh, my oppa, yeah, because he got some oppa action when she faked hugged him. So now of course she's getting a little awkward about that because she's like, oh no, he touched my oppa because I pushed them against him. It was her own fault, right? She was the one that pressed them against him, right? So it wasn't really like his fault at all. Yeah, and now they're very focused on talking about her oppa here. You perv. I guess he didn't care that much. She's just, you know, it shows how pervy she is. Yeah. Okay, now maybe. Now we see a shower. Finally! Finally something happening! Finally we see her in the shower. But I mean, not a very visual, but yeah, we see the duck and so on. But you know, yeah, finally something is... I mean, obviously it's very, like, basic etch, right? You see her, like, in full, what's it called, shower gel or whatever. Yeah, and play with the duck and so on. I mean, obviously it's not very, like, super etchy, but this one I was surprised if I haven't seen it earlier. With the dialogue and storyline, I'm surprised we don't see any more, you know, like, you know, visual stuff, right? It's so little visualization in this anime. But now she's probably gonna drop her towel or something, right? Now it's probably gonna be some stupid etch scene. Exactly. This anime needs this stuff, right? Where she comes in here in her... She wants to impress him. Yeah, she's pissed off he didn't like her boobs, right? Yeah. Now here we go. He likes my boobs! Here we go. I need to show him my body. Yeah, like, here we go, right? She needs to, like, prove him wrong, right? That he wants her oppies, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm waiting for. Exactly. I should be like, haha, you want me, admit it. You want to sleep with me. Exactly. Admit it, you want your sister. Yeah, like this. No, it's so hentai. Admit you like it. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, this is like every goddamn hentai ever, right? Yeah, here come. Admit you like my body, brother. Yeah, like it's so etchy, my god. Yeah, she's super proud of herself now here. So we're gonna drop her towel, right? Something stupid's gonna happen. He's looking at me. She's just a perv. She's just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, she does it for... And there we go, drop her towel. I mean, it's the most obvious thing ever. She drops her towel, of course. Yeah, of course she does. In some really weird way. Yeah, boy, my towel is falling off! In the most absurd way ever, yeah. Oh no, Oni-san dropped her towel! No, it's gonna see everything. Yeah, of course her towel's gonna fall off for some reason. Even though it doesn't make any sense why she can't just hold it up here, because she even noticed before it fell off, right? He's like, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to take a bathroom break? Oh my god. Help proof the towel, probably. He's a nice boy, you know. Yeah, exactly. He's like, you perv! What a man. He's like, you perv! Try to seduce me with your boobs? Those that work, sister! I don't fall for your hentai shenanigans! Yeah, you can go away, man. Yeah, you can't trick me with your shenanigans, weird girl. Oh my god. Yep. He was immune to it. He's like, you loser. You can't attack me with that shit. Yeah, don't underestimate my boobs. I just wonder if you have is the KOD sound today. It is today, but it's next day, I believe. I wonder if it's come up, whatever. And now he's like, thanks for trying to seduce me, sister. Yeah, thanks for trying to show me your boobs. It was nice. And of course now she falls and shows her boobs though. Yeah, so now she's like, of course, it's gonna happen. I mean, now it's anime, right? Now it's etchy anime. Of course it's gonna fall and it's gonna be like, oh no, I fell down on the sofa in a weird angle, you know. Of course it's gonna have to happen. She has to fall in, yeah, she needs to fall on the sofa and be like, oh no, I dropped my towel or whatever. They used to date though. They used to kiss or whatever, right, at least. Yeah, they used to love each other, right? So they're obviously gonna fall in love in the end, right? Yeah, they used to be date. They used to do it, right? Obviously they didn't have actual intercourse, but you know what I mean. They used to kiss at least, right? Like first base something. Yeah, and now it's like almost a kiss here, episode 1. But probably Ara mom probably blocks them now, right? Exactly. Obviously, it's so predictable. It's so predictable. Oh no, mommy! Yeah, it's so predictable. So the mom comes in when they're kissing, of course. Yes. Why can't she just leave? Go to the bedroom. They had time to go to the bedroom. What? She could run to the bedroom. I don't know why she hide in the sofa. I don't know why this is so anime. This is so anime. What was the point of that? She had like a minute on her to just run upstairs. She had a minute on her to like. It takes longer time to hide inside the, you know, in the sofa than just running up there. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so anime. That was so pointless. She definitely had more time to bend over, get down, then just running up the staircase, right? It's like, I mean, seriously, that made no sense. Hit the open sofa, get down there, hide, close it. That takes so much more time. Oh my god. This is maybe the opening now, or ending. This might be the opening, because we didn't have opening before, right? So yeah, 2 hearts, of course. Puzzle bits. Well, that was very hen. This is the most hentai storyline ever, yeah. Seriously. And at least it turned very etchy the last 5 minutes. But the first 50 minutes were like super non-etchy, right? And then it turned into a very typical rom-com where the girl is like, oh, I'm gonna show you my oppa in the towel, and drops her towel, and oh no, you know, I slipped on the towel, and yeah, on the soap, you know. Then it turned very like that, right? But I really wonder what had happened with mom. Where it's focused on the mom, right? Because yeah, the mom doesn't seem to be very in the anime anyway. So I would hope the mom would be in the harem, right? But I guess she won't probably be in that. It doesn't feel that they focus that much on the mom. Even though it has a title, right? Because with that title, you would really imagine that the mom is going to be a centerpiece of the harem, right? Yeah, I don't see Isekai or these stuff, so I wonder if that's out. And baby, there we go, you know. Sibling love, you know. Family friend! But seriously, the first 50 minutes, they were pretty boring, yeah. They were not that interesting. I mean, obviously the storyline and the dialogue, right, is the most hentai shit ever, right? There is like, oh, we used to date, and now our mom is getting remarried, and now we have to live together, and I'm kind of still turned on by my new brother, sibling, lover, king. Yeah, suddenly I'm dating my stepbrother or whatever, right? So certainly dialogue is very, very, like, almost cringy handwriting. It's like, oh no, and then she's like, where do you hide your dirty magazine, brother? Trying to find his, you know, dirty magazines, his hentai or whatever, right? And he's like, oh no, in that drawer I have all my hentai, you know, all my MILF stuff. Now I gotta stop her or something, right? And obviously that, yeah, it's super handwritten. But the second half though, the last 5 minutes, that was what I expected, right, from the anime premise. That you're gonna have this like etchy home where they live together, and she's accidentally gonna, you know, slip on the towel and show her ass or whatever. Yeah, then it turned into what I expected, right? So the first 50 minutes were kind of dull, honestly, but the last 5, they were golden, yeah, and it's really what you expect, right, from this kind of storyline with, like, she clearly is still turned on, she wants to seduce him, right, you know, because they used to date, right, and she's angry because he wasn't impressed by her oppa size, right, she's like, oh, I will show him how big I am, right, and she has to go in there and be like, look at he's looking at my oppa, he likes, right, and so on, but at the same time, right, it is, again, the most hentai storyline ever, because yeah, suddenly his stepsister is like, oh, he called me ugly, oh, I will disprove him by showing him my body, right? It's like the most, like, it is truly the most hentai thing ever, right? Like the big sister or step big sister has to show him, or, you know, basically a lot of porn these days too, right? Where the girl is like, what is it like, you know, what is it like, stepmom, stepsister is super popular, yeah, the most popular, you know, searched for category. It really is that kind of storyline. She's like, you calling me ugly? I will show you, right? Yeah, I will go in here and show you my body, right? And then she slips, then they suddenly fall in the bedroom together or whatever, right? And they do it, right? You know what I mean? So it really is like porn or hentai without any sex, right? Yeah. it is like watching like a basic porno, but you skip all the actual, yeah. If you like the dialogue, yeah, but you don't like the actual stuff, right? That's for you, yeah. That's if you like hentai storyline, but you hate sex. Yes, that's the anime for you, guys. That's the anime for you. But anyway, guys, today we have made an abyss, right? Come after this. Isekai Odisan, I hope so. And I also want to check out Isekai Horror. So it's a 4 animes today. I probably won't watch and review all of them, but just for the first impression, right? I want to watch them all. Isekai Odisan, I think, is amazing though. Made an abyss as well, right? We've seen that, right? Horror Musikai is the one I'm probably most maybe, right? But again, it's like an etchy horror anime. I want to see what happens, right? But it might not be an anime that I will watch every episode. But I watched episode 1 of this and review it, right? Episode 1 first impression. So anyways, see you guys and have a great day.